there, it's E Squared Photography. I'm Erin.
And I'm Emily, and we are here to keep things simple and fun.
Are you a new photographer but find yourself doubting everything you do, or you're just really struggling to build the confidence that you need? Well, we're here to help you with that today.
And make sure to stay all the way till the end because we have something that we have made that is just for you.
We promise by the end of this video, you will walk into your next session feeling extremely confident and ready to take it on.
And for the best photography tips and tricks, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell for notifications of future videos.
All right, we have a lot to get through, but we don't want to waste too much of your time. Well, we really want to build your confidence as a photographer. So we're going to dive right in and get through it as quick as we possibly can. So the first tip is learn manual mode. It's not going to be your favorite part because it gets a little messy at times, but get out of your comfort zone and try it out right away before you get too comfortable being comfortable in automatic mode.
Our next piece of advice, be confident in your own gear. Fancy and expensive isn't the answer, especially right away.
The next thing is invest in your education. It is extremely important. Now, we don't mean go invest millions and trillions and thousands of dollars, but invest a little bit in your education because that's where the learning can take place. Now, we have something coming out in March, which is a webinar to get you comfortable with manual mode where we dive deep into manual mode and give you specific scenarios that you will find yourself in as a photographer, and we share our exact settings and how we shoot in those situations. So make sure you watch out for that webinar coming in March.
And it's free. All right, asking questions is not a weakness. Ask, ask, ask. If you follow photographers on Instagram, Facebook, if you're in a photography Facebook group, whatever it might be, ask questions. If you have a local photographer that you can tag along with, second shoot with, whatever it might be, ask them questions. Photographers are usually very willing to help you out. We love to help out. So follow us on Instagram at esquared.photography and ask us some questions. DM us. We're willing to help you. We love to help.
Comment below right now on where are you lacking as a photographer in your confidence. We'd love to know. The next thing we want to talk about is it's not just the session and editing. As a photographer, there is a lot more to it, and you'll begin to understand that. Maybe some of you already know. But take it step by step to learn all of the pieces if you're working at building a business out of it. You don't need to learn it all at once. You don't need to do everything right away that the photographer next door is doing. Take it step by step, or overwhelm and burnout will take over.
Next, know that you'll make mistakes. You'll run into photo shoots where you feel defeated, and it's okay. We still, after 5 years of shooting, will still come home sometimes after a photo session and be like, oh, that didn't go as I wanted it to. You're not always going to have the photo shoots go exactly how you have them planned out. People act different than you expect them to be. The lighting can sometimes interfere, but learning is going to help you adapt to those situations. But understand that those things happen, mistakes happen. You'll be just fine.
What else can come with confidence? If you are looking to build a business out of your photography, social media is huge. Make yourself look busy, and you can do this by just posting a photo every single day or maybe every other day. It will make you look busy. Even if you didn't have a photo shoot that day, of course, you can still post a photo. If you, again, follow us on Instagram, you'll see some of the strategies we use in our social media, how we kind of get around that. We don't have a photo shoot every day, but we look busy.
This is one now that I'm going to talk about where most new photographers, including ourselves at that time, lacked confidence. Don't overthink posing. We used to go into photo sessions and we used to have so many poses put into our brain, note sheets on every single thing we wanted to do, and then it just overwhelmed us along with trying to figure out our cameras and make sure our settings were set right. It is just not worth it. We truly believe, until this day, we still go to photo shoots with a handful, just a handful of poses that we're gonna do, and we repeat them. Don't overthink it. Really think simple.
The next tip, lighting is everything. This is probably the most important thing, that if you can master lighting, you're going to start to feel more confident in all of your images, and you're going to want to share your work all over social media. So do your best to find the right light.
Sometimes when you're just starting out and you know there's other photographers in the area, that can be hard. So our advice to you is don't compete with others. It's not worth the stress. There are enough clients to go around. So really try to remind yourselves when you start to feel that little bit of jealousy or competition happening, there are plenty of people that want their pictures taken, and they're not all gonna go to the one photographer. There's something that you can offer that's a little bit different, a little bit unique. Let them know that, let your personality shine so that they understand that there's differences. Don't compete with others. It's not worth your time, it's not worth the stress.
Something else that can really build your confidence right away is actually charge a little bit of money. You are worth something, and the time that it takes to shoot the photos and edit them and deliver them and get everything set up is worth some money, even if it's a small amount right away. And you're going to become more confident in the fact that you can charge money and that people see that you're charging money, which is going to give you a better reputation overall.
Probably the biggest thing, or one of the biggest things to build your confidence, is just practice. Learn some of those things, practice, learn, practice. Just repeat that. You have to get out, do some photo sessions, like Erin said, for small amounts of money, and you are going to become more and more confident the more images you start to take.
One of the things that we want to stress the most to you is find the good in your photos. Even if you feel like they completely stink, find something good about them and look for the good in your photo shoot each time you go there. If you feel defeated, which you will, we still do at times, find something good about it, because that's going to help slowly build your confidence up in becoming a photographer that just glows with confidence.
Comment below with us which of these tips that we've given you that is really helpful and that you really want to try to change in your photography journey.
And if you like this video and found it helpful, make sure to subscribe and share with a friend so we know to make more videos just like this one.
And like we said before, we've created something just for you. We have a camera settings guide that's going to walk you through manual mode and really simplify it for you. So if you want that, look in the description below and click the link and you can get started right away. And just so you're aware, we actually post more content just for you on our Instagram page. So in addition to this, we're posting other stuff there as well. So make sure to follow us at e2photography, and don't be afraid to reach out and ask questions.
And don't forget, your freebie on camera settings is below, which you are going to find help build your confidence right off the bat.
And we will see you next time.